Today is January 20th. It's been about a couple weeks since Antarik had a practice. We started off with the practice, gave his daddy, his mom, a reminder to have a little talk with him before coming to practice about focus and intensity. They went ahead and did, and they let me know it. Dad let me know it before practice started. I had to talk with him. He said he had gave him some goals or something, or made some deals with him or something, and just reminded him that what I wanted them to remember is how they were very good the previous 2 weeks. We had really started on an upswing where they were focusing good and having intensity, and understanding the need to always try and do things at the highest level that they can. They may not know what the high level is, but to listen to me if I say they can do it better, to believe that they can do it better, or try harder when they think they are trying hard. Today Antarik was very focused. He worked on his forehand, his backhand. At the very end, I did a test on the serve. With the way we started off practice, mainly was forehand. The emphasis on today was everything being smooth, very smooth. Also running smooth. He's able to run smooth. He is able to run much smoother. So next time practice his karaoke. I'm going to how do you say it? Karaoke. I'm going to test to see his karaoke. To see if he can do it smoother. He takes 2 narrow steps and have him take bigger steps in his karaoke, and see if he can be smooth. He has to focus so in order to do it. It looks like. Well, he did his forehand abbreviated stroke. We did get to full motion, all hand feeding. Did a tiny bit of a live ball with the foam balls. Short tennis, where I had him go into the Antarik position on the forehand side, basically position 1 with the tip of the racket, position 2 with the tip of the racket facing up. What I found today that got him to actually to maintain good focus, because the time went by very fast, he did very good, was to challenge him, to constantly be challenging him of whether he could or couldn't do something. Like when he did something good, to point out the fact that he did do something good, so he understood it and he got enthusiastic about it. And then I went ahead and challenged him, like in a way where, like, I don't think you can do that again, or I don't think you can do it for 3 balls. And that seemed to motivate him quite a bit. This sense of, like, that if I tell him he can't get something done, he will do it. He can do it. All right. So that's about it, right? Anything else? Forehand side, he is very smooth. Just remember, ball force. Backhand side, started off at the butt cap position. He can go sideways. So he forgets to, like, we're hitting this way, Antarik. So he forgets to go to this position all the time. He was able to go to position 1, up. We started off from there. We did some ready position. Where we moved him a little bit and forced him to be smooth. Well, not force him, challenge him to be smooth, and he was able to do it. But these are short distances, though. We did some from the baseline, but and also something that he was able to maintain today was understanding a power level. Had him do with a power level 5 on all the hand feeds, power level 2 on the foam balls, and when I made him aware of the numerical value and forced him to stick to that, he was able to consistently do power levels at that number, but more significantly, that contributed to his overall smoothness, being able to be more controlled. Because otherwise, he shakes. He does what we call the Antarik shake. Show me. Now that's a smooth Antarik shake. All right, so that's about it. Yes, so see you next time.